Hi Taurus, this is Marishi Saloka. Let's see what is the situation as of now and what you need to tap on me right now. Taurians out there, someone rising Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Taurians out there. Just one last time. Taurians out there. Ooh. You got one card, the Eight of Pentacles. You're working on something very diligently. Okay? You're very much invested into whatever you're working on. Alright, can we have the first card, please? Taurians out there. Can we have the first card, please? Ooh. That's not your first card, but they're throwing at me. Something has come to a complete full stop. Okay? With that Six of Swords in reverse and the High Priestess in reverse, it seems like there is no way you can revive the situation. Okay, this is the energy of a situation which seems like, it's like the Titanic which has sunk. There is no way you can pull it out of the ocean. Okay? Yeah, it's completely over. But when I'm looking at the World card, it's like you're hoping, will there be a second chance? Will there be a chance to revive the situation? But you know it's impossible. Alright. Let's have your first card, please. Taurians out there. What the hell? This is not your first card? With the Eight of Swords. This is the way you're thinking. Okay, you just don't know what needs to be done. There is this energy about not knowing, what needs to be done. Can't think straight. There is no way out of this. And that's a way you feel trapped in your head. Unable to think straight. What do I do? Okay, if you look at that card up close, this person's eyes is blindfolded. They're pretty much tied up in ropes. There's 8 swords around them. Well, the only thing is, they can just remove it, take off the blindfold and just walk away. Nothing is stopping them. So it's all in the head. What do I do? I just don't know what needs to be done. How do I make things work? Yeah? All in the head. And it's the way the card jumped out or slipped out of my hands, it's like a too much scattered energy. Like, you have lost control over this. You don't have a grip over the situation anymore. It is out of your hands. And this is stressing you out in your head. Like, what do I do? Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. Yes, Four of Cups, you're not liking it. Liking how things are right now. You want to fix this because Death card in reverse, it's like, just like the Six of Swords in reverse. There is no revival. And you, again, the High Priestess. You saw me shuffling. So it's like you're losing hope within the situation and that is making you crazy. Okay? You just can't think straight anymore because Death card in reverse is like 6 foot under the ground. Six of Swords for me is like, the Titanic which has sunk. So it's the same. It's the same situation. Alright, that's bad. Alright, can we have the first card, please, Taurians? Now, it could be the continuation of the cards which I pulled out earlier, or it could be a brand new story, alright? We'll see. Taurians, what is your first card, please? That's not the first card, but we are still... there is this energy about taking charge of the situation, Emperor. Both of these cards speaks about, the Emperor is, in charge of his kingdom. So he has to implement or execute his power. We've got the Chariot energy in which The person is sitting behind, on the chariot, in charge of these two horses, which is white and black. So everything is, there is an imbalance. Yeah, it's all over the place, but you need to bring it back on track. So there is this energy about, taking responsibility for a situation, taking charge of the situation and taking things forward. There is this energy about initiating, okay, being in charge. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus person, or probably a Cancerian. All right, Taurians, just come up with the first card. Your first card is this. Thank God. You got the Four of Pentacles. You're holding onto an energy so tightly. You are not willing. Five Pentacles. Things are not in a good place right now. It's pretty much fucked up right now. All right. If it's a relationship situation, you're not together anymore, but you're still holding on to this energy. Even if you're not together, even if there is a separation, you're not talking with each other, you're still holding on to the energy. You're not willing to let go yet. All right? Yeah, there is a separation going on. Because of the Seven of Pentacles, there is this energy about waiting. Okay, waiting for things to go back to where it was once upon a time. And I see you putting in the work. Okay, Seven of Pentacles is a person who's, sowing the seeds and he's waiting for harvest. So I see you putting in the work to make things right. I see you juggling the situation and not ready to let go. Yeah, you just want to make it work. Some of you might be dealing with another strong Taurus energy or a Capricorn energy. Yes, you're waiting. I see you waiting for things to return. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Wands, almost the same energy. This is a merchant who's waiting for his ships to return. You expect things to come around. Okay? Again, a Capricorn energy. Yes? Six of Cups. This is where you want things to go. Where it was once upon a time. Not where it is right now. You want to get back together. You want this connection to work out. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion. Taurians out there, what is your next card, please? What is your next card, please? This one. Temperance. There is a need for you to bring about this alignment. Okay? We're looking at the Four of Wands as well. So it could be you are hoping for things to get aligned again, to bring back the stability within the situation. I have to break this deck right now. So we got the Ace of Swords. So it's speaking about the Temperance is about having that clarity. So you're being asked to weigh out the situation. I broke the deck because they wanted me to get a clear idea of what they are conveying. Okay, Temperance is all about, if you look at this card up close, you can see the person's head is, there is a halo around the head. This person is pouring water from two jugs. So bring about that balance. Bring about that alignment. You need to weigh out your situation right now for what it is. Have that clarity in your head with that Ace of Swords. Understand what is exactly going on within your story. Okay, with this Four of Wands, it's Two of Wands. So it's like the possibilities of getting back together, of whatever you're manifesting with your Two of Wands, you're expecting. Because if you look at this card up close, there is one person, okay, but there is two wands, and there is another person who's holding on to the second wand. You can see the color difference in the gloves. There is another person who is out of the picture, but you're trying to manifest this person back into the picture. Yeah, you want to get back together, have that stability together, make that foundation again, which is not there right now. Things have fallen apart between the two of you because of Five of Pentacles. You're not together. There has been a separation, but you're manifesting. Okay, that is why you're not willing to let go. You're still holding on to their energy. Yeah, you want this to work out. For some of you, you might be hoping to get married with this person, make that foundation with this person. Some of you might be dealing with a strong Aries energy. Going to put that back in. Your energy is very slow. Okay, and I feel like that could be the reason when things are, when the pulling is very slow, when the cards are not coming through, it gives me that energy that, some of you are stalling. Four of Pentacles speaks about stalling as well, sitting tight, not doing anything about it. That is why you had the Chariot energy, you had the Emperor energy initially. So same story. You need to take charge of the situation. You got to do something about your life. Alright? Seven of Pentacles, again, waiting energy. That's why your energy is very, very slow right now. You really need to buck up. Taurians out there, what is your next card, please? Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarian. Taurians, the Tower had come down, definitely. Okay? And they want to show me the Ten of Swords. There is a number of cards behind this Tower, but they really wanted me to show. This is how things ended up. This is how things are right now. Things fell apart with this Tower. This is how bad. Some of you might have betrayed the other person. Okay? There might be an angle of someone feeling betrayed. That's like 10 swords on their back. They're bleeding out. There is this energy about things coming to a complete full stop. That is why initially I picked up on that Six of Swords energy in reverse, along with the High Priestess. You know how bad it is. Even that Death card in reverse. Yeah, Nine of Swords. It feels like there is no way on earth you can do anything about this. You're very stressed out about it. Okay, you just don't know how to fix it. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy, strong Gemini energy there. What is your next card, please? Taurians out there. Whoa, no. Again, Nine of Swords. You're overthinking this. Some of you might be losing your sleep over this whole situation. You just can't get past this. Four of Swords also shows a person who's trying to sleep. Alright? There's three swords hanging over the head. So it's like some of you might be going through, might be dealing with insomnia. Some of you are a little it's a huge word, but some of you might be going through some kind of a depression right now because of your situation. Okay, you're trying to sleep, but you can't catch any sleep. All right, this is your next card. The Hermit. We had the Four of Pentacles, we had the Four of Wands, and now we have the Four of Swords. There is a need for you to back off. Alright? And understand where you stand it. Yes, justice. Doing the right thing for yourself. There is a need for you, because Four of Swords is like, there is a need for you to step back and think for yourself. Like, what exactly is going on? Think things through. Retreat. Take some rest. Isolate yourself if the need be, because we are looking at the Hermit energy. Hermits are always isolated. Yeah? So there is a need for you to back out. Go somewhere. It doesn't have to be, traveling out of the country or anything. With whatever is going on in this world right now, it's not an option. But you can go somewhere and Do a staycation. You can go to a different, go out of your house, go to some kind of a resort or a hotel or somewhere and stay for 2 nights just to think about what is going on with, have that change in scenario. Away from all these people who is like, you think about the same situation over and over again. You need to rest. I don't know how you do it, but you need to rest. That will bring about the change for you to look within. Okay, because a hermit is looking at the Four of Pentacles. What are you holding on to? What is it that you really want? What is happening right now in your life? What needs to be done? Remember, initially we had that Emperor energy and the Chariot energy. Okay? Taking charge of your life. Justice energy. Doing what is right. Weighing out what is going on in your life. And doing what is fair is just not, being fair to others. Sometimes you need to be fair to yourself. It's important. Okay? That is why you need to rest. So you have that clarity in your head. And I feel like I really want to say, that's why I came up with the example of staycation or a vacation. Somehow you need to have a change in your surroundings to clear your head. That is why the Temperance as well. Yes, to have that clarity. Exactly. This Temperance energy and the Ace of Swords, you really need to have that clear head right now. Weigh things out. See things for what it is. Take a break. Some of you might be dealing with a Libran energy or probably a Virgo energy. Taurians out there, what is your next card, please? This one. You got the Page of Cups. There is something about, yes, High Priestess. There is something about you're being a little naive. Okay, about this whole thing. Whatever you're holding on to, okay, I showed you Four of Pentacles, you're holding on to something very tightly. Well, the thing is, you're being very childish about it. You are not letting go of something which has already slipped out of your hands. Okay, High Priestess is about your intuition. You know it in your gut that you're being silly. I know it's a little harsh, but yeah. So the Hermit needs to, that is why I'm asking you to go within. See from a third person's perspective, what are you doing with your life? What are you waiting for? Yeah? You know what needs to be done, but the thing is like, you just don't want to yet. Alright, Taurians. Yes. This is about, uncertainty, because I was just thinking, do I say it? I have already said too much. It's like, what if this person comes back? If I'm waiting for this person has already moved on. Okay, this is over between the two of us, but still I'm waiting for them. But there is this uncertainty. You're not taking action in your life just because what if they come back? What if I move on and they come back and I've already moved on? So, you're under some kind of an illusion. That is why you keep holding on to this energy. You try to pretend that, there is still hope there. Even when you know exactly, with that High Priestess energy that you're being childish about this whole thing. Taurians out there, what is your next card, please? Ooh, okay, that's not your next card, but 5 Wands. There's so much conflicts. Okay, High Priestess, yes. This is just confirming what I was speaking about. It's like you know in your gut that it's time to move on. You know, move on with your life. Let go of this Four of Pentacles. Initial card, holding on to something. But you know it slipped out. High Priestess, it's like you know it in your gut. You need to let go of this and move on with your life. But the thing is, you're questioning yourself. Okay, you're under this illusion that everything will be alright, things will go back to where it is, this person will come back, blah blah blah. So it's like you're trying to you know, not listen to your intuition. You want to ignore it. You're the king of, the reason is you're very emotionally attached to this energy. That is why you don't want to see things for what it is. Some of you might be emotionally distraught, that you might be drinking a little too much. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpion, or probably a Cancerian. What was the other card? Or a Leo. Alright? You're conflicted about this whole thing. You want this to work out. Alright, Taurians out there, what is your next card, please? This one. You're the Six of Wands. Alright. Page of Swords. You're very defensive about this. Okay? Even if I'm speaking to you, you know exactly this is your story. You want to be defensive about this, and you're like, just stop talking. Okay? I know this is going to work out. You know, you're defensive. Even if in your heart, in your gut, you know this is over, you will still fight. Okay? You will still defend that you will make it work. Again, some of you might be dealing with a Leo. I'm just going to break the deck here. Yes, you're fooling yourself with the Seven of Swords energy. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. It's like, you know, you're trying to pretend everything is alright when you know it isn't. Okay? That's you being a little foolish right now with that Page of Swords energy. You're being silly. You feel trapped within this. You just don't know how to let go. You just don't know how to move on with your life, because this is so important for you. This makes you, you know, without this, you know, you just don't know what is life without them. That kind of a situation. That is why you're still clinging on to their energy. Huh? You're fooling yourself. Alright, one last card for the Taurians out there. One last card for the Taurians out there. Wow. This one. Yes. Whatever I say, it doesn't matter. I picked it up when I came to the second line, because the World card, you believe there is going to be a renewal within the situation. That is why you will keep holding on to them. You will not let go, because you're obsessed about the idea of having second chances for a renewal, for, you know, for transformation within this whole situation. That is why you're willing to hang in there as long as it takes and work on it. Yeah, but you need to understand things have already slipped out of your hands. Okay, and I feel like Six of Pentacles, you will keep trying. Okay, you will keep putting in the work with this Eight of Pentacles energy. Okay, you will keep trying to manifest them back into your life. You will not give up. Okay, Eight of Pentacles, this person is focused on that. There is no way he's going to look up and see, how things are. That this coin has already slipped out of the hand. This whatever they are trying to manifest has already, it's already history. Okay, it's already a past story, but you're still, manifesting it. Okay, you're still trying to make it work anyhow. And I feel like there will be an imbalance in energy. You will keep putting in the work. You will keep, if this is a relationship situation, you will keep contacting them. But the thing is, it's one way. And I don't feel like, they will reciprocate. They will return. It's not going to be equal. One person is putting in the work, the other person is not even bothered. They won't return it in the same ratio. Okay, but I see you still holding on, still juggling, not willing to let go. Yeah, like I want to tell you, this is harsh, but this is what you need to hear right now. If this is your situation, you are not getting this person back. If this is a relationship situation, you are not going to get this person back. You will keep hanging in there as long as you want to, but you're not getting back together. This is what you're hoping for. As long as you, decide to move on, there is no hope there. Okay? And you're not going to like this. Your current situation, you're not going to like it. And whatever I'm telling you, you're just going to hate me for this. Yes. Okay? There is more. Four of Cups, and there is one card which is hidden. Yes. Unless you release yourself, this is what I was trying to say. Unless you decide for yourself to, take off the blinders and walk out, you're going to be stuck in this situation for the next 10 years, next 20 years. It depends on you. Whatever I say right now, it doesn't matter. Because you know as well, deep within, you know how screwed up it is. Okay, you lost this. That is why initially I showed you the Six of Swords in reverse. The Titanic has sunk. There was another, the Death card in reverse. You know this with that High Priestess. You know it is over. 6 feet under the ground. There is no way to revive the situation whatsoever. Okay, with this the Devil's energy, it's like that obsession in your head. I know I am rubbing it in, but this has to be said. Okay, hate me, put dislikes, put bash me up in the comment section. I don't fucking care, because this is my job. This is the story which is being conveyed. This is my job to put it out. Okay. Unless and until you take off the blindfold, walk away from this. Okay, move on. Okay, release yourself from this energy. How much ever you're going to not like it. Okay, Four of Cups energy. Once you cut the cords, you can release yourself. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck in the situation for the next 20-30 years, as long as you want to. Nobody is going to lose. Not me, not the person whom you're waiting on. Nobody cares. Alright, that's it for now. This is Marishi, your channel Shaloka. Until next time, bye bye.